Breaking news coming in at this point of time, where Lashkar Sindh commander Fesel Nadim attended the state funeral of Sephula Khaled, the LET terrorist killed by unknown gunmen in Sindh. Earlier, we showed you the shocking images that NewsX had accessed from Sephula Khaled's funeral in Pakistan, where he has been accorded with a state funeral and was draped in the Pakistani national flag. You can see the LET terrorist Fesel Nadim marked right over there, marked out as well. Big developments there coming in at this point of time. Ashik Mir joins me on the telecast. Ashik, again, we have those visuals. They speak for themselves. Give us the details, please.
Well, absolutely, Sabiri. Pakistan's army and the Pakistan's government is fully exposed after the killing of Sephula, who is the LET commander, and we have seen a state funeral has been given to those terrorists who are involved in many terror attacks in everywhere in the world. So far, the Sephula was killed yesterday, Sunday afternoon, when a gunman shot dead him, and after he was taken to the nearby hospital, but the doctors declared him brought dead. And he is the mastermind of the many attacks in India, including a Nagpur attack in Nepal, where 3 big attacks happened. And right now, we have earlier seen when Operation Sindoor was launched, many terrorists were killed, and the state of Pakistan and the army were seen on the funeral processions of those terrorists. So far, the Pakistan army is fully exposed how they are taking these funerals and the state funeral awards, and this is what we are getting from the Pakistan so far. And after the successful Operation Sindoor, these terrorists are given full patronage in Pakistan, and so far the Sephula, who is the mastermind of LET, and also he is the close aide of the Hafiz Saeed, what we are getting. And he has been given state funeral, and so many Pakistani army commanders are being seen in this funeral, and also the government officials are attending these state funerals of these terrorists. Savadi.
Absolutely. Ashik, stay on with us. We have some more breaking news coming in, where according to sources, Pakistan army fired over 11,000 artillery shells in the Jammu region. Out of these, a majority targeted civilian areas. Sources have revealed that over 9,000 shells were aimed at civilian areas. Sources say that 50% of the shells fired at civilians areas have not exploded and are being cleared by Indian army. Ashik is still with us on the broadcast. Ashik, sources telling us very critical information at this point of time. 11,000 artillery shells were fired in the Jammu region as per our sources.
Well, absolutely, Saveri. This is what we have seen earlier after the launching of successful Operation Sindoor by the Indian Armed Force on terror camps. Pakistan retaliated and targeted the civilian population, including in Jammu and other parts of Kashmir as well. We have seen many people died on these shellings, and there were hundreds of shells which have been unexploded, and the bomb disposal squad is still finding those shells, and we are witnessing that the schools are shut because of these shells, because they have unexploded shells of almost 50% shells they have fired on the civilian population. And still, there are many areas which are under sanitization process, and the security forces are continuously trying to locate these shells, because they have fired on these shells on civilian population, including in Tangdhar, Uri sector, and Rajouri, Punch, Akhnur sector. So far, there are 11,000 shells which Pakistan fired on the civilian population, including most of them on civilian population. And there were many houses which have been destroyed by these Pakistani firings earlier.